I'll just wait for people to come, hopefully. Wonder if anybody's awake just yet. Let's see, today is the 23rd, 11:20. I have some, well, I have a finished object to show you. I also have a whip. I've made a little progress on, not a whole lot. Oh, and I've got an acquisition. Got some happy mail yesterday. Oh, maybe you'll just have to watch it on the replay. Boy, I guess everyone's sleeping in this morning. That's okay. I have a very busy day today. I have doctor's appointments, and then I'll be at church. I'm volunteering in the office till about 5 o'clock, and then I am, I have an appointment here at home between 6 and 7. And I didn't get a good sleep last night. I guess I was thinking about going live this morning. That was on my mind. And then, hi, Yarny Cat. How are you? Glad you came. I was just saying I have a busy day ahead of me today. Doctor's appointment, then volunteering at church this afternoon, and then an appointment here at home this evening. Yeah. So I have a finished object that I want to show you. It's kind of an acquisition and happy mail at the same time. My ice yarn came that I ordered a month ago. It's great because having it sent by regular mail, even though it takes a month, I'd rather that than have to pay duty. I don't pay duty when it goes regular shipping. Yes. What else? And also a whip. So why don't you and I get started? How about that? So I've been doing the cowl with Old Soul Crochet, and it was the baby sheep. Although, my goodness, this baby sheep is rather big, but I finished her. Let's see, let's bring it back. There we go. Here's the back. I'm happy with her for my first time making the sheep. Yes, her head is tilted a little bit, but it gives it character, right? And it's strong enough to be held by its arm. However, I'm not selling this one. Thanks. I'm not going to be selling her. It's my first one, so I want to keep her, put her over there. And then I think I showed these on my last, yeah, I agree. I think I showed these or I said something, but I got a set of Clover Amour crochets set. My son had given me a gift card for Amazon the other day, and these were half price. Like here, if I wanted to buy them in Canada, it's $100, and it was half price on Amazon, plus the gift card. So I am really, really happy that I got these, and I've been using them. And I just, now I understand what the hype is that everybody is saying about the Clover Amours. They're comfortable. Yeah, they're comfortable. I love the grip, and it glides nice and smoothly on the yarn. So that's good. So my whip, which is the blanket that I'm making, I got some done at church last week when during VBC, but a little bit. So that's, wait a minute, that's upside down. Silly me. Hi, Heidi. Thanks for coming. So you can see that I've started the lettering here. Thanks. Yeah, because you can't tell yet which way is up just yet. Oh, thanks, Heidi. Okay, no worries, Kat. So yeah, I think the last, yeah, I was about here the last time, so I got this much done, which was in one day. So that was pretty significant with all the yarn changes and everything. So yeah, that's plus it was, hi Jamie, plus it was just way too hot to be doing anything. And I'm good, Heidi, thanks. It was just too hot, and with my air conditioning not working, it was 110 degrees in my house. There was no way I was going to be working on with acrylic. It just, yeah, it was just too it was just too hot. So now that it's cooled off, I'm hoping to start working on it again. And for those that just showed up, I finished my her head is tilted, but there we go. I finished my sheep, my baby. This is the baby sheep. Can you imagine how big the regular sheep is? In the back. Yeah. So, yes, ouch. And let's see. My acquisition, I got my ice yarn. Now, I just got 2 packages. Yeah, exactly. Don't want to mess with Mama sheep. I got my ice yarn. It is sorry about the crinkling. Trying to find out where to open it. There we go. Ooh. I got 2 more packages of these for because I want to do the Secret Yarneries party cardy. I guess I'm awake, but my brain is still sleeping because I didn't sleep well last night, even though I went to bed really early, as some of you know. Okay, this is the pastel cotton. It is 50% cotton and 50% acrylic. It's, I think it's a 4-weight or maybe a 3-weight. Not sure. But is it focusing? I'm going to have to get my son to look at this because it's not focusing. But okay, Kat. Love you too. Thanks for coming. Oh, thanks, Heidi. Yeah, so I got 2 packages of that. So there we go. Okay. And yesterday I was really busy, I think, which also really exhausted me. I spent, my living room over here is a shambles because I took out all my projects and I'm getting ready for a live sale. So I took out every item that I have, and I've only gone through not even half. So yeah, and I wrote down the information, you know, like the size, the yarn that was used, the what, just measurements, anything that was pertinent to the item. So whew, that really got me tired. I'm not going to have any time today to do any. And oh, good news, good news, good news. Tomorrow, a van is being brought into my garage for an inspection. The van has been certified and safetied. So, and it's a 2012 for the amount of money that I was, that I have. So I don't want to get my hopes up high too much. Yeah, I've had 2 disappointments. And this one, my mechanic was, thank you, Heidi. My mechanic was looking out for me as well, which is like so amazing. And he's the one that found this. So the guy is being really good. He's bringing it from Cambridge, which can be anywhere from half an hour to 45 minutes, depending on where in Cambridge he is. Hang on, Titus wants to go out. And of course you do, Titus. There we go. I got water splashed all over me earlier. So yeah. Isn't he adorable? I'm not sure where Jonah is right now. No, don't know. He was here. But anyway. So yeah, hang on. There you go, Heidi. You are now a moderator. Yes, Jamie, I most certainly am. They have been so good to me. Um, well, thanks, because I don't know. Maria said that she was going to be here, but I'm not sure. Let me check to see where she is. We should give her a call. Say, hey, Maria, where are you? There we go. I just posted a message. Oh well. Hi Sherry. Thanks for dropping by. So, silly me. I've been so excited about everything. So, anyways, the van. Let me just finish this thought before I forget again. He's bringing the van in. It's been certified. It's been safetied. So he says. I have no reason not to believe him, but he's bringing it into my garage tomorrow to have the exam. And if they say it's a go, I'm going to be coming home with hi Penny. Hi Sherry. Good morning everybody who I didn't say good morning to. So I may be coming home with a van tomorrow. I don't want to get too excited. But anyways, okay, now, how are you guys all doing? He's eating grass. Yes. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to get too excited especially with having 2 fails already. But anyways, yeah, definitely. This for 2012 to be at this price is really a godsend. Because most 2012s that I have seen have been around $12,000. And um 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 boy, my brain is really asleep this morning. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Brain fog. What was I talking about? You're still on your diet, Jamie? Yes, Heidi. I eventually, in God's timing, right? Yeah, that's for sure. So, Jamie, what diet are you doing? And how's it going? Oh, dog wants in. Hi, Denisha. Hi. Oh, Titus is coming in. There we go. And there he goes. He saw someone. You missed all of my news, Denisha. Where are you licking me again, Titus? Oh, okay. And is it working well for you, or how are you finding it? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, Maria is very tired, she said. I guess they did too much celebrating last night after John got the motorcycle last night. I know they went out for dinner. And here comes Mr. Jonah. Hi, baby. You gonna say hi? Look. Oh, say hi. Oh, yes, I know. He wants some loving now, too. Eh? No. Okay. It is pretty, isn't it? Hi, Sherry. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's a good lemons. Lemons are really good for an anti-inflammatory. That's why I drink lemonade. But I could drink it with less sugar because I don't want all that sugar in there. Hi, Sunburst. It's Kim, right? Boy, then I better eat a lot of lemons too. Lemon water. I don't like using any of those sugar substitutes, and I find the stevia that I get here makes everything taste horrible. Horrible. It is, but everything in moderation, right? I'm actually doing better. Hang on a second here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you're right, Jamie. Okay. So what's everybody working on? Maria's shawl. Hi, Terry. Glad you made it. Okay, so since so many people have come back, I'm going to show my finished object. Although, you know what, Terry? It's nowhere near in comparison to your amigurumi. This one was my first sheep I made from Old Soul Crochet from Valerie. I did her cowl, and this is my baby sheep. We'll go. And the back of her. Not bad. I do like her head. I think that's my favorite part. I think what my issue is that to use for the stuffing, I oh, hi Maria. My I only had black nylons, and I think that's what I don't like, because you can kind of see it through. But I'm trying to think to myself that, well, she's got black skin, you know, because like some animals have different colored skin underneath their fur. So that's what I'm chalking it up to be. So, hi Teresa. Oh dear, you're still in the hospital? Maria, what was their excuse this time? Well, I think that's what I liked about hers, is that she uses the blanket yarn, so it doesn't take as long, because it's so bulky. Amigurumi was never my forte. Wait, I missed something here. Thanks, Teresa. Customs. What are they looking for? My goodness gracious. Like, come on. Customs is such a pain sometimes. It's in Denmark. Really? And so then it's going to go. Isn't it supposed to stop at customs when it's like incoming, not outgoing? Oh my goodness. What happened that you had to come back in? Hi, Sherry. Yeah, no kidding. I love watching Secret Yarnery. What's her name? Krista. I love watching her reaction when she knows customs has been through the bag. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Hi, Red. Thanks for coming by. So what? I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired, but I'm doing pretty good. I went to bed like really early last night. I don't know, what was it, guys? Like around 8:30, 9ish, 8:30. Yeah, it was between 8:30 and 9 because I was so tired. And aw, thanks, Heidi. That's so sweet of you. Yet I didn't sleep well because I don't know, thinking about today. Today's a okay. Um well, you know what? Last week um was VBC, Vacation Bible Camp at church. And at the end of the week I was like absolutely yeah, yeah. I don't know if I'd go that far. um Hi Carrie. Glad you're here. Um after uh after VBC finishing, I felt kind of rejuvenated. I made more connections with people. Talked to more people. I'm just generally a people person, even though I have severe anxiety when it comes to being around people, and that's why I have Titus as my service dog. Um, so um, yeah, so that just made me feel good, you know. And then Sunday at church, a lot more people were coming to me and saying hi. Oh my goodness. I hope you're safe though, Red. There's been, yeah, a lot of flooding. Yeah, well, it's hard to sleep when you're so worried about if your house is going to get flooded and you know whether you're going to be safe or not. Oh my goodness, I'd hate to have to go through that. Although a few years ago my basement did flood. Um Oh my goodness, and all my stuff. The majority of my stuff was trashed. But thank goodness my insurance covered it all. So that was sweet. Is Chloe your daughter, Denisha? Denny? Yeah, I know that, Maria. So did you have a good time out last night? You you did you go out for dinner last night to celebrate? No. Um okay, your dog? That's okay, Maria. I know what you meant. Oh, your granddaughter. Ah, I don't know if I'm ever going to have grandkids. Mind you, oh, what kind of treatment, Red? Oh, that's good, Maria. Good to hear. Did John have a blast, though? And where did you go? What did you eat? 1 o'clock. No wonder you're so tired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What happens if you can't get out? Like, do you get um that is young, Denny. Wow. Um Red, what happens if you can't get out? Um, like, do you get an ambulance or the fire truck or someone to come in to um to get him to bring him to dialysis? I mean, you can't miss that, right? Good. Thanks for stopping by, Sherry. Good luck at your doctor's appointment. Um, so what restaurant did you go to, Maria? Texas Roadhouse. Oh, that must have been really nice, Maria. Yeah. Well, let's pray that the roads open up so he can get to it. That's 4 times a week. Wow, that's a lot. Is he on um, a kidney transplant list? So a lot of country music, right, Maria? I used to love going to a country bar when I was younger. We went, a friend of mine and I went like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. There's only one, well, no, there's more than, I think at the time there was only the one. You're kidding. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, Sunburst, Kim, I don't go out anywhere now either. Um, well, no, church, that's about it. Dog park, that's about it. um, although if I have a van tomorrow, oh, for those of you coming in late, ha, keep your fingers crossed. 2012 Dodge Caravan. I think it's a Dodge Caravan. I forget now. But anyways, um, it's it is it's certified. It's been safetied, and it's like 3 times less the price than what 2012s are going for. It's being brought into my garage tomorrow for the, what do you call it, the exam, so to speak. Um, so I may be able to go out with the ladies on Saturday, going to a restaurant, and then for coffee, and then um, for a walk in St. Jacobs. St. Jacobs is a wonderful, it's a very, very tourist town, but it's beautiful. It's got a lot of those, not flea markets, but those small local shops everywhere. A lot of crafting shops. Anyways, it's they have the maple syrup festival every year. Thousands and thousands of people come to that every year. it's just like packed. They have a free breakfast to feed everybody that comes. Pancakes and maple syrup, of course. But anyways, and there's a very beautiful trail out there. So I'll be able to, if I have the van, I'll be able to bring my scooter, which is great. So, Kim, you've had dialysis? Oh my goodness, so many people. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to catch up on, Maria. When I talk, I want to talk and face you guys, but in order to read what you're reading, I have to go, hi Kim. I have to like look over to the side, to that side. And yeah, so sorry. Well, then Maria, it's always on the first Saturday of April. So mark it down for next year. They've got, oh, what else do they have? Um, yeah, well, yeah, but then we'd have to kidnap all your fur kids too. And then what about John? Or do you just, is it just you? Well, I'm in a different country, so I can kidnap her and then just cross the border, but then I'd never be able to go back to the States. Oh. Not when it's willing. Yeah. Yeah, what else do they have? They have well, hey, there's lots of room here in Canada. And oh my goodness. Mind you, if I could, I would move to Nanaimo. However, it is just so expensive to live there. Because it's an island, everything has to be shipped by boat or plane to get there. So the cost of everything is much higher. But my childhood girlfriend and her mom live there. So I was able to visit them last fall when I went on a road trip across Canada. Thanks, Kim, but I'm not allowed having anybody else move in here with me. I live in a co-op, so the rules really stink. Anyways, I didn't say that. You didn't hear that from me. Oh, Teresa, that's horrible. That must be so painful. Kim, you already live in Canada. You're just an hour away. You can come visit anytime. I do have an empty basement. But you know, even if I have a visitor staying with me for a few days, I have to report it to the office. That's a good idea, Maria. What about a male friend? Non-existent, unfortunately. Nope. I know, Kim. But you can still pop over anytime you want. If I get my van tomorrow, we can meet halfway. That would be awesome. Well, I'm outnumbered here. There's my son, my dog, that's male, Titus, and Jonah, who's male, the cat. So I'm really, well, not everybody tells them, but pretty much, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. And if you're gone on vacation or whatever for more than 3 weeks, you have to tell them as well. It used to be 4, now it's down to 3. Forget where I read that from. Oh, I think in one of the minutes from general meeting. Wow, that to ride your, how many hours would that be? Yeah, good on gas, but horrible if it rains or if you're tired. You can't just pull over and sleep on the motorcycle. It's a date, Kim. I'm free pretty much any day, except lately I've been working Mondays, Tuesdays. I usually work at the church office. Well, volunteer. Uh, I try to, anyways. So, sorry if I get quiet. Sometimes the sleep deprivation is just catching up on me. At least I have supper already done in the slow cooker. Kind of making, yeah, but we're a lot farther than Indiana. That's a long. Okay, sounds good, Kim. More power to you if you can do that on a motorcycle. I know I wouldn't be able to. Unless it had those, one of those side carts there. I'd sit in the sidecar with Titus, and then I can sleep. I can just lean back and sleep. Aren't they? Oh, that's why I love my unit. My unit is at the end of the co-op. It's the last one. And right behind me is all along there is like it's bigger than a woodlot, but smaller than a forest. And then there's the park on the other side. Um, and then on the other side of the park, it's also like more little forest. So I've got the birds all like in first thing in the 5 o'clock in the morning is my favorite time of day. Not saying that I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning, but that's my favorite time because the city hasn't woken up, but the birds are waking up, and that's all you hear is the birds chirping. Oh, I'm in heaven. And then I've got the squirrels, and I've got lots of different birds and bats and um, raccoons and skunks and all the little critters. It's just, I love it. I just absolutely love it. Hey, good for you, Kim. I have yarn that I want to make shawls, but I've got to um I've got to sell some of my stock so I can start rebuilding. So that's why yesterday I spent all day taking inventory and describing and measuring and doing everything of all my items so I can do the live sale. I'm not quite sure where the best place to do the live sale is, but I don't want to do it. I can't do it on YouTube. Oh yeah, seagulls are kind of they're it's sharp and piercing sometimes. Um, but I want to do it. It's going to be on Facebook, but I'm not sure if it's going to be on um, my Sins Crafting page or my my auction page or my auction group rather. No, I guess I would have to do it on the page because the group you have to join. I'm not sure, but if you guys have any suggestions, I would really appreciate it if you want to pitch in on that because um, I want to be able to have it where everybody has easy access to it. So, morning, Michelle. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, so input. I need input. I don't know if you heard that, but Titus just let out a big snore. Can we go on mine and yours and mine? I'm not sure. At the same time? What? I don't really. Well, that would be awesome. We'll have to test it out, Maria, and beforehand, so we know what we have to do. Does that sound good? I'll link my page, your page to mine, and you link my page to yours, and then we'll figure it out. Really? Huh. Do you know how they did it, Red? I'm excited about it. And I think Nathan is going to help as well. By every time I have Marley Bird does it all the time. Oh, okay. Maybe we should we can send her a message and ask for any suggestions. But Nathan's going to help by writing down who buys what. And her podcast is today. Oh, is it? Thanks for stopping by, Kim. You have a good day too. I won't be able to today because I'm going to be gone all day. I have a doctor's appointment, and then right after that, I'm heading straight to church. I volunteer in the office, so yeah, I won't be able to. Maria, I don't know if... Are you working today, Maria? YouTube tutorials on Facebook? Okay. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Yeah, for sure. Or, yeah. Okay, now I know what you meant. A YouTube tutorial about Facebook. Right. Gotcha. Okay. My brain is slowly catching up. You got to work today? Okay. Well, we'll see it on the rerun then. Because I'm pretty full up until like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock tonight. Pony swim, yeah. You're saying. I'd kind of love to see that though. This is the wild horses you're talking about, right? The wild horses that you showed me a while ago when you went boating. Welcome back, Jamie. Oh, I just hear the birds out. It's so peaceful. Yesterday, I was going crazy. There was so much noise. It was just driving me nuts. Everywhere I turned, there seemed like everybody was cutting their grass. There was a lot of truck noises. It was so much more than usual. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, look out for this video, people, on Maria's channel. It's all of the wild horses and ponies swimming across the, is it a lake? A bay? Something like that. So, yeah. So I think that was, that added to my tiredness yesterday, if that makes sense. And today it's really nice. I don't hear anything. Just the birds. And that's so fantastic. It's so peaceful. And, you know, that's the other reason why I love living here is because no matter what window from my house that I look out, I don't see other houses. All I see are trees. I have to go like right up to the living room window to be able to see the other townhouses. So that's why I love it. I feel so much I feel like I'm in nature. I feel like I'm up at a cottage. And I feel so much closer to God when I'm hearing all of the animals, the birds. I don't know, that's just me. But anyway. So yes, it is such a bonus. Okay, so it is the bay. Yeah. From the ocean. So yep. I still have tons and tons of items to go through. They are, oh, there's such a glare on my glasses. Sorry, folks. But I literally can't see, wow, I can't see the, what you guys are typing without them. It's too far. I'm too far to use the regular, and it's too close to use the, bifocals. Yeah. So. Sorry, I can't see. I do not like not seeing. Oh, and then I'll be able to make an appointment with my ophthalmologist to get new glasses because the prescription on these are just way off since I had the cataract surgery. I don't know if anybody else has had cataract surgery, but one thing I noticed when I am tired is I can actually see the implant um, like around the, the the edges of the implant, which I really hate. I don't know if that's normal or not. Yeah. I can't wear contacts because I have to have bifocals. So, yeah, I know. It's the same way when we're on your lives, Maria. Oh, that's all I ever wore when I was younger. It was contacts because I hated glasses. Like in the summer, it gets all sweaty here and just it's just uncomfortable. I don't like it. I know that, Maria. Oh my goodness, don't worry. You worry too much. Chill, relax. It's okay. It's all good. We love you. Everybody loves you. Um, I understand. It just and especially when you're on the phone. So, yeah, you're good, Maria. You're good. Okay. You don't drive. Why wouldn't you be able to wear contacts if you're driving? I don't get that. I wore my glasses, I mean, my contacts all the time when I drove, which I'm going to be driving again soon. Okay, so that's a new one. I was not aware that you had to wear glasses, Maria, or corrective eyewear. Okay. I know you're tired. I'm going to be having to get off soon anyways because I've got to get ready for the doctor's appointment. Um, yeah. Wow, it's already been over an hour. Mm, yes, it is. I'm glad because yesterday it was raining on and off, but when it rained, oh my goodness, there was such a downpour. Um, but we needed it. We really needed it. I don't believe I've ever seen you with your glasses on, Maria. Um, I don't know, maybe I've just completely lost it and have. Um, really? Wow. I'd never know that. Hmm. Oh, I can smell them. I can start smelling the food that's in the slow cooker. Mm. Okay, well, guys, um, I should get going because I only have about 20 minutes um, to prepare my day. Well, most of it's prepared, but I still have some things, last minute things. Um, I am so glad that you all made it. Please give me a thumbs up. And yeah, just probably. And Maria, I didn't sleep well last night, so my brain is still half asleep. Thank you for coming, because for a while it was a slow start, but hey, it turned out really well. I love you guys. Thank you all so much for coming. Thanks for putting up with my half asleep brain. I will keep you posted, I promise. When I know yet tomorrow 4:30 is the appointment, so I'll know by around 5:36, and we'll be able to tell you. All right, so I love you guys. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.